Oh, wait. Hello, how you doing? I am Robin Jr. Third. We're here at Sebring. Can't stay away from this place. Look, number 2. 22 cars. Car number 6. Would be nice to be a high car number. I don't know why. Just feels better. But hoping for, I don't know, maybe a top 10 here. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be a tall order to get there, though. You have to be almost perfect. Let's hop on board with he who is currently first on server. You got folks putting times in already. This man was not first on circuit. That was a bold-faced lie. What? Let's go here. I don't think I've ever ran a 203 in my life. If I did, it was a 203.9. I'm struggling to get back into the 204s. Oh, I gotta click the right window. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, folks are going to be starting to start their final laps here. Good morning, Slam. Good morning. We're in split number 2. We are car number 6. So, the game's giving us a tall order. Yeah, I'm like I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way through silver right now. Through silver 1, I should say, not through silver. So, probably gonna lose some driver rating here today. Although, yeah, at Sebring I tend to do pretty even Stevens, simply because other people just die. Alright, it is cold in here, but it's going to get warm in here very quickly. Let me go turn my air conditioning on. All right. Almost time. Hey, Roo. Oh, you know what I didn't do yet? Yeah, I think I saw that. Thanks, Slim. I gotta fix the camera before it gets messed up. Properties. Okay, so every time I restart my PC, it resets the camera properties. There's no way to save them. There's a way, I just don't know it.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race.
Now, if Travis could see these arrows right here, if he could just see them instead of this dumbass shit he's doing. Oh man. All right, here we go. Gloves on, love's gone. We are starting. Yeah, we got one Lamborghini scheduled to start alongside us. There he is. What's up, fella? All right. I think the harder thing to drag out of the vet is the consistency, not dying. Like I still don't feel very consistent in it, even though I am. Like it's just like requires a lot of focus. Like way more pedal work and way more steering work than I typically do in like ACC. Oh my god, I'm freezing right now, dude. It's so cold. Sorry for the shaky view. I should warm up after a couple turns. Yeah, I find myself paying way more attention to the weight and where the weight is going, which is not always easy to do. Oh my god, I'm so cold. I got a cold breeze just blowing directly behind me right now.
Green flag, green flag.
Right, exactly, Slim. Like the Lambo, I can just pull laps out of that thing over and over and over. Whereas this, it's requires effort every lap. What's going on? What are these fellas doing? And like the delicacy that the throttle pedal requires. Hell yeah, brothers. It's always the Lambos. Like whatever the BOP car of the week is, that's gonna be the most reckless fucking drivers you'll see. That's one thing I'm definitely learning. Not all Lambos. Some people drive the Lambo every week, Jonathan. But the people who hop into a different car every week, I think tend to favor crashing out. Where are you going? Alright, I'm starting to get a little warm now. Blood's starting to get going. We're gonna ease off here. Spiciness is afoot. Alright, what are we up to? P18 so far. Still, I'm so cold. Ugh. All right, lab 1 in the books. Spicy, spicy. These guys are getting closer than cousins, baby. Closer than a pair of kissing cousins. That guy's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna watch the race from here. Go, Lambo, go. A good warm-up race here to just cruise behind these fellas for a couple laps. Oh, dude, my legs are so cold. I'm wearing shorts because, like, yeah, why wouldn't you wear shorts? Good morning, Travis. Whew. Terrible sunset.
That time was a 2:07.39.
These guys are really slowing me down. Ooh, so am I. I'm slowing me down too a little bit. Time to go, knuckleheads. This gentleman's still just chilling. Yes, he is. Nice, dude. Good morning, Glenn. All right, pace is starting to spread people out a little bit, including me. God damn it. That was way better. Way better than with traffic in front of me. No. Travis, why would starting from the back be better for building driver rating? Your driver rating is solely determined by two things. So it's not solely, but determined by two things. It's 20% of it is favored by, factored into how well you qualify, and 80% of it is where you finish in the race. Our boy's still just chilling. I like him. I like your style. I don't blame you. Spice in front. 3 wide. Yeah, one of those McLarens is not going to be happy with, or the Aston is going to. They're going 3 wide. This is going to be fucking great. They're 2 wide again. This BMW is scaring me a little bit. Whew. This is a great little fight here. Kill my momentum a little bit. That's how it goes. Well, if you started 21st and you finished 5th, but you were ranked car number 1, depending on the lobby, you might still lose some. All right, let's get through the Beamer. What a battle here for P fucking 15. It works exactly like iRating, exactly like your LFM ELO. All right, we're up to P. Aston's out of the way. Another position gained, P15. It's gonna be hard to gain him in this. That dirt, I love hitting that dirt. Pretty good exit. Whew. Yep. My best sunset yet. Oh, I tried to sneak it. We're not gonna get it. I'm gonna drive into him if I didn't let off there. This is fun. This is fun. How do we get through? How do we get through without hurting anybody? Yeah, I'm not a poker player either, unfortunately. I don't know where Slim's going with it, but I'd love to hear it. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to think of it. But depending on how good the poker player is, determines how much they bet on themselves. Better players will place more of a bet on themselves. Worse players place a lower bet on themselves. I've gambled on a fart. Sometimes I've gambled on a shit. I've sat down to shit. Turned out to be a fart. Damn it, I had the momentum. I think I might still.
Lap 206.660.
Fuck. On that dirt hoe. Damn it. Hell yeah. All right, let's stick it now. Woo. Zero cut. What a great driver back there. Lambo's looking like he's ready to make a decision. He's on the throttle to kill his momentum. All right, we've got to kill him on the brakes here. And we did. He's been blowing this. Hope he doesn't blow this into me. Hit the marks, baby. Hit the marks. That's a great way to explain it, Slim. He's got the run. Will he take it? I don't think he's got it. Whew. Blistering exit there. It wasn't me. You gotta know it wasn't me. You gotta know it wasn't me. Oh, I blew it. Come on now, stick it, stick it, stick it. Oh, he's sticking. He's sticking it behind me. Whew. What? What's Leah racing? I'm guessing, are you using text to speech?
Time 204.77.
We had a minor little touch there. That was unfortunate. That was my fault. Good battle with this BMW. Unfortunate that I tapped him. Into the dirt. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Ooh, boned it. I won't defend. You got it. You got the run. Oh, you don't want the run. Interesting. That scares me, that he doesn't want the run. Oh man, does he just want payback? Is that what he wants?
205.48.
Shit. Good gaggle of cars here in front of us for the final lap. Watch this Lambo. All right, cool. What are we in? We're at P14. Okay. Gained a couple more spots. I need these two to fight in front of me. Can I sneak another spot in Sunset? Almost certainly no. Almost, I can lose one though. There's at least one I can lose. He should have the exit speed to hold his spot. Unless he hits the wall and comes fucking flying across. Yeah, that was a fun one. Woo! All right, P14. That's the top 15 I was hoping for. Let's pop over. Immediately get registered. Boom. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. Give me my number, even though you're never gonna give me my number. All right, we're in, and now let's see about those results. Those results skis. Any of you fellas ever watched the show The Americans on FX a long time ago? It's about the I forget what the Directorate S or something from Russia, where they like raised a bunch of people in in a fake American village so they'd have perfect American accents and then give them fake identities here in the United States and snuck them in. Anyway, pretty sure Travis is one of them. And the accent didn't stick. I happen to Discord. Up there in Alaska. That's very close to Russia. That's very close to the motherland. Oh, we got the results. Let's see. We lost some driver rating. We already saw that. Oh, yeah. I don't think I lost much, though. Oh, don't know. All right, what do we got here? Got a whole lot of people before me. We're going to be in split 2 again, almost certainly. Good to see a Corvette out there, even if it's one of Travis's filthy compatriots. His filthy countrymen. Where'd all the Lambos go? We were in a field full of Lambos last race, and it's like they're all scattered now. I wonder what that fellow who was sitting on the side of the road was doing. What is that flag? I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen that flag. Any bad boys up here, by the way? Any B0s? We got a B1. That's not good. That's not, I mean, anything under B3 is like you must have gotten reset or you're really bad. Hey, oh no. And honestly, you should be able to go from B0 to B1 in pretty much one race. Is that the Colombian flag? Where was it? This? I don't know. One she, I know. I wish I could right click and get more information about driver. Like there's so much they could do with this menu right here. Like, oh, I see a friend. Let me click add friend. Why not? Why can't I do that? And if you're somebody who like, you know, turn it off. I don't want to add, I don't want people adding me. Boom. No more add friend button when people click my name. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's yeah. The Colombian flag has that triangle thing going, doesn't it? Jesus, I gotta look up the Colombian flag now. This could have, yeah. You know what? Where is that guy? Here he is. Get real close. Close. Where did it go? God damn it, I lost it on my screen. All right. Boom. All right, we're just going to ask AI. And then we're going to Google it to double check. Because this shit will just lie to you. What flag is this? Oh, join event. Zimbabwe. Okay. All right. Yeah, that looks right too. Zimbabwe. Yeah, that's the flag of Zimbabwe. Okay. Zimbabwe got a cool ass fucking flag. I'll say that. Good morning, Clifford. So, Fuji. What about Fuji? Dude, I was pretty sure, Slim, that was gonna be somewhere in like Latin America, like somewhere in South America or something. So to hear it was, dude, I'm about to sound real dumb. Zimbabwe is in Africa, right? Like it's on the continent of Africa. Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank goodness. No, they have the internet. Yeah, I'm sure he's doing well compared to the average. Oh shit. Split one, car number 22. Hell yeah. Someone's having a great time in pit lane. Where is Idris in here? Idris was the one who got reset. Yeah. Gotta watch out for this guy. This guy, one to watch. So Travis, look at these buttons. Do you see these buttons? Isn't it crazy? You could just boom, boom. Or you can right click and go 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, talk 50, bitch. That's so funny. You're good, Glenn. Pookies. I like that team name. Pookie race team. I'm okay with it. Man, I'm so happy to be car number 22 right now. Thought for sure after losing driver rating that I'd be, you know, further down. But I guess some of the fast guys are like, I'm done for the day. I'm almost guaranteed to lose some driver rating here, but at least it's not gonna slam me back down. Oh, well, there, yeah, actually, case in point, they did seem to fix the rating system. So all the shit I was talking, thankfully, I seem to be, at least in the short term, it looks like things are trending the right way. The leaderboard is filled with silver 2, silver 3. Those drivers are probably soon to be gold. So it looks like they sorted out something. Because last time, this is the longest I've ever been silver. Every time I get into silver, I get slammed back down halfway through bronze 3, like the very next race. So yeah, I think they might have done something. Ooh wee. What's today? Oh yeah, today's Thursday. That's right. Yeah, you got your Thursday right after ZRL typically runs, but we're not running till the end of the month. 3 more weeks. 10 slots left. I forgot to put a link in the description. Oh well. Whoops. I'm shocked at how many signups there are this early. Last time we didn't get nearly this full for race 1. This is more cars signed up than last time. Which is kind of what I thought would happen. Yeah, dude. Going down the hill? Yeah. And then just the nature of it, like any car that slides out going down that hill is going to come back across the circuit. Nice, Glenn. Let's pop on board with car number 1. In a Mustang. I've done, I did on AMS2, That was like my first taste of multi-class was at Daytona. I loved it. That's when I was like, oh shit, yeah, I really want to race with hypercars on circuit. I don't want to race the hypercars. I want them to bomb around me. It's fun. I want them to disrupt my battle. I want them to disrupt battles in front of me. Exciting. But then it went to Road Atlanta, and I was like, ooh, how's this gonna go? Went pretty well. Went pretty well. Road Atlanta is like one of my favorite circuits because it's one of the first circuits I ever learned in a quote-unquote sim, and I can't even remember what the name of the sim was back on PS2. But it was like, oh, you can see the brake rotors glowing in this game. Nice. I wish IMSA would get rid of the LMP2 class. Just make it its own championship. Ugh. But at least with IMSA, they go to circuits with more than fucking 38 garage stalls, so that's nice. They at least have big ass entry lists. I think some circuits are getting updated with more garage stalls in the future. Not in game, but in real life, and then they'll be updated in game to reflect that. I forget which ones. I think Bahrain and Lusail come to mind. This fella is about a half second off the top leaderboard time. It's just into the 201.8, I think. How long is the Petit Le Mans? Is it a 24? Yeah. Yeah. That's the downside to online events, right? Is that things go wrong for a team and well, fuck it, we'll just pop out, we'll do it. We'll do the next slot. I would much prefer if oh, imagine if you just got tokens to use each week for entry into races. You could only use 2 of them each week or something. Just for their premier events, just for the endurance events, I mean. Road Atlanta is at least it's a nice, for me, in my opinion, it's a good circuit to do a long race on because there's a lot of straights and stuff. Sebring, I think, would be pretty okay too. But Fuji, oh man. All right, everybody gonna be finishing up their laps here pretty shortly. It looks like we're on board with the last fella. I'm the only person who didn't do a single lap. What are these fellas doing? 10 hours, gotcha. What kind of car are they driving for it?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
All right, we've got our fuel set up. We're gonna go. Travis, if you're still here, just a heads up. I noticed you look. It looks like way up to have to see your chat, and that's a terrible idea. So my radar shows up for me pretty much right on the sun strip, directly center of my view, right on the sun strip, and my chat window is just to the right of that. That way, I'm looking straight, and if I just glance my eyes up and to the right, I can read the last chat messages. I can read all the way up to every year Tom wants me to run Petit Le Mans, and then above that it's pretty blurry. Here's a tip for you on where to position that window. And then turn off the rear view cam up there. You have one right fucking here, dude. What are you doing? What's up, amigo? I'll see you at the finish line, Jerry. Pit limiter any second now. Alright, I'm afraid somebody's not going to be off their limiter at the start.
Green flag, green flag.
There's always somebody who gets a DT. I don't even know how. Ooh. Whew. Exciting little start there. Just top split things, baby. Ooh, hyperclass. Everybody's driving fucking crazy here on lap 1 because why wouldn't you? Alright, we're up to P20. We only gained 1 spot. Well, 2 spots. One of them's already gone though, so it's not even a real spot. But I expect to kind of have to scrounge for every position we get here. Yeah, how about it, Slim? It's the downside to having like no visible cars. I really need a GPU with more RAM. Mustang caught it. He's going to be rejoining right in front of us. Okay, here we go. Choices to make. Cycle through. Whew, we got yellow in front of us. It's cleaned up.
1.83.
Lambo rejoining. Whew. Good race, good race. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're gonna stay as far right as possibly fucking humanly possible. Might be in front of some folks we're not supposed to be now, so we're gonna have people nipping at our heels. Up to P16, I'm already like, yeah, we're too far up. We're too far up the grid. How's that not a cut, dude? That was illegal. I just broke the law back there. There should be a police officer coming out of pit lane to pull me the fuck over. Alright, half a second gap to this BMW, 1.7 gap. It's really the Lamborghini behind I need to maintain a gap to. We're on a heater of an opening lap here. We're gonna show, and there we go. Just want to separate him from the car in front. Because then if he's got a car, it's kind of hard to explain, but if he's got a car in front, he can't quote-unquote push to make a mistake. Kind of held back by the pace in front of him. Double touched the gear on accident. That was not Fanatec, that was me. You never know when somebody's got a broken wheel and is going to come sliding across the circuit. We're almost on losing that position, so let's just file in behind. Get a good exit so we don't lose another one to the car coming in hot on his tail. And there he goes, hot on his tail, not on my tail. Bitch! Hot on his tail, not on his tail. Not on this tail. Not cold anymore either, so that's nice. Is this the first race? No, this is the second. I was cold in the first race. I forgot this was the second race. God damn, man. Something's wrong with my brain. I want to catch this beamer. We're up to P16. I don't think we're going to get any higher than this. Not without crashes, just like last race. Oh, we were hitting the wall.
That time was a 2:05.59.
Yucky. Let's catch these little muffins. Excuse me. Pretty solid exit there. Maybe not. These guys need to start fighting again or something. Break a little earlier this time. That was better. 204.4. Let's go. Lexus looks like they're having a little trouble in front of me. Yeah, I thought I had it. Looks like another battle brewing in front of us, a 3-car battle. Just under 8 minutes to go. P12 or something up there? What position are we looking at? I'm 15, 14, 13, 12, 11th.
Time 2:04.55.
Whew. Somebody in the dirt there a little bit? Oh, their knuckles out. Elbows deep. You are my rival, not my enemy. Come on, I want to catch this fight. Bad exit. Bad exit. Damn it. Car behind me. Oh my gosh, there's like nobody behind me. Everybody's dead. Yellow. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Did anybody see that? Woo. Whew. Oh my god, I almost just died. That was wild. Right on your tail now, you made a mistake. Four minutes to go. Can we get up to P14? The prestigious P14. Terrible, terrible, terrible turn. Ay, 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 ay. Uh-oh, something bad's happened in front of us. Maybe not.
Time 2:04.87.
I gotta catch him. Guys driving like they hate each other. This Mustang's beat up, dude. Look at him. He's dented on the left, dented on the right. Give him a little flash. Ooh. What the battle for the back. This is great. Go get that Lexus again, buddy. Come on. Some cars tangled up on the right there. Looks like they'll probably make it to sunset before we do. But could make things exciting in front of us.
Lap 205.54.
Alright, let's do this right. Holy fuck. I gotta hit a lot of brakes at the start. I gotta keep that in mind. I ease into my brakes. Holy, where'd that wind come from? It's blue flag, that's ooh, bad things for him, huh? Half second off is fine. Yes. Yes. At one point, I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. It was so good. At one point, there was a disabled car on the start-finish line, and they were to the right, and all the traffic in front of me was going to the left around it. He was pretty much dead center of the circuit, and I squeezed through. He started to go right before me, and I just barely squeezed through. That was a good finish. Whew. P13 after all that. Hell yeah. Thank you, Clifford. Let's get registered for the next one and then take a peek at that replay. That was wild. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I have. I've been in closer situations, but it was exciting. It was still exciting. Register. Sure. Put me in. Alright, let's load up this replay. And see. What do you want? Hi, Lucy. Did I pick you up? Did I pick you up? Nope. Nope. Absolutely fucking not. I have to get a hold of her at some point today. She needs her nails clipped. You have to wait till your mother's home, you bitch. Alright, let's take a peek. There it is. All right. And he starts to go. And I think, well, it's too fucking late now, bub. We're gonna hit. Oh, Jesus. What's going through this guy's mind, though? Oh. Oh, he's... Okay, so he starts to go, and then he's like, fuck, bad idea. Holy shit, if he doesn't touch those brakes, we're both hitting each other. Oh, yeah, sure, just shoot right back over to the right. Smart idea. Fuck it. Right, loose. That was pretty scary. I thought I was over. Wyrick, was he? Good to know. Oh, you're way up there. Look at you. For me. Oh, I'm close to the same page as you. Did I get my results? Yes, I did. I gained driver rating. I came 13th. And I gained driver rating. They have definitely fixed the system. Yeah, definitely they fixed the system. There's a chance, but there's also a real good chance I'm going to be split 2, you're going to be split 1. If we're both split 1, I'm going to be like car 20 or 22. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah. All my ranting and raving about the why would they do it this way? Whatever, it worked. It's going to be the same result. More silver 2s than ever. That's good to see. How many people are above Clifford? I think we're almost certain to be split off somewhere around here. I'm going to be split 2. I'm certain of it. Hi, Lucy. Gimme, come here. I'm never going to feed you again if you don't let me pick you up. Yeah, I'm never going to feed you again. Come here. Come here. Come here. I don't even hold you hostage for long. Come on. I'll be sweet. Alright, fine. Fuck you then. Whatever. Go be on your own then, Lucy. We are split number 2, car number fucking 1. Of course. Of course. Of course that's how it would work out. Yeah, of course she knows I'll keep feeding her. Jesus, that's so stupid. There's absolutely no chance of me winning this. There's a slim chance of me even making the top 10, if I'm being realistic. Like, I'm only here because I don't crash. Good luck. Have fun to you too, Mr. Clifford. I'll be in, probably, yeah, this is probably going to be my last one for the day. As we prepare for Fuji tomorrow. Good morning, Lenny. Or good afternoon if you're on the East Coast. Man. I'm definitely going to lose some driver rating this round. No question. Unless I miraculously come in the top 10. I think there's a chance I'll still gain rating if I come top 10. But, meh. Whoa. How do we say that? Zwagalinsky? Probably. Swagalinsky? Swagalinsky? Carl would like Swagalinsky. Badussy. Dude, I like this guy's name. Hitting that Badussy. Hey. Hey, hey. Straighten the Badussy. Alright, you're not doing nothing. Did you get car number 1 or did he get car number 1? The split right below you, Slim. All right, we're gonna stick on board with Badussy because I like the name. Where did Badussy go? There he is. Or she, could be she. Ah, I figured you were still above him a little bit. Travis has a long way to go in terms of racecraft. He's got decent pace. Let's put a sweatshirt on my legs like a girl. Don't care. Found out why my internet goes out all the time, and it's because during the hours of 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. or maybe noon, they're allowed to use dynamite in the quarry, and it like causes like, you know, super minor quakes. But it those vibrations, I think, are what caused my internet to just drop. Got the heat vibration. Oh yeah, if you're not subscribed, click the button or I'm gonna wreck you. We're so close to 600 right now, you pieces of shit. Yeah, Lenny. Feel it, feel it. I still think it's so crazy that that guy went from like teenage racist who got convicted of beating up a man nearly to death for the crime of being black. Then he became a rapper, then he became an actor. Like, what a story. Sounds like your whole life's been an act, buddy. I like it. Yes. And it's also tough to let real passing opportunities happen to you. There's a lot of spins that Travis needs to watch the replay on. Where he'll like just turn into somebody as they're getting, you know, their wheel up alongside, and he just doesn't want it to happen. Or he just outright tries to force people off the road sometimes. It's like, goddamn, dude. This ain't Wreckfest. It happened to him right here. He just veered across the circuit. Oh, spun himself into the wall. I'm slowly but surely learning to say, ooh, I don't know whose fault that was. I'm gonna have to check the replay. Still have my fuck. Oh, damn it, that sucks. But I try to avoid. I'm trying to be a better person, you know? Trying to be the type of person I'd like to race against. And so when things happen that aren't quote unquote my fault, whatever, I have my little minor 15-second outburst and then go right into maybe I caused that. Maybe it wasn't entirely not my fault. And that's a much better feeling to race from. Like that headspace is just so much easier to extract lap time from than fuck, I hate that motherfucker, that piece of shit. That is very hard to get consistent laps out of. You know, I need to lean into my composure training. That's what I should do. Welcome to composure training with Dale Rodman Jr. the third. I'm gonna become a world famous coach, but not like a racing coach, just like a racer's coach. There you go, Lenny. Race with grace. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Try to. I'm not perfect. I'm like a 50-50 right now on it, I think. There's times where people start to bob and weave in front of me, and I'm like, well, what if I just trailed off the brakes a little early on accident? But maybe those people deserve it. I don't know. I'm just a man. Bingo. Bingo. Yep. Yeah, every time I have like a wreck, like a big one that's not pretty painfully obvious that I fucked up, I go back and look. There's just... And with the way I started the YouTube thing with like chopping up videos, inevitably at the start there were more wrecks. So that helped me to quickly be like, well, fuck, I'm kind of the problem. I also just naturally tend to favor that approach. Like, it's the team sport mentality. Like, we're all trying to win, yes, but it is a collection of individual efforts. But if you go into the team game thinking everybody else's individual efforts aren't going to be up to the standard, it's like you're setting yourself up for failure. Just focus on you, your job, getting it done, and be confident in the folks around you. Don't go into practice thinking, well, we didn't win that game. I played really well. I played out of my mind. The rest of the fucking team sucked. They've got to work this week, not me. But reality is like, no, you got to put in that work every week, even when the loss isn't your fault. And so that kind of bleeds over directly into racing for me. It's like, yeah, no matter what the outcome, I've got something to do better. 100% of the time, every single time. There's not a single race that I've done where I couldn't have done something better. And I don't just mean in terms of like, oh, yeah, hold the brakes a little longer going through this turn. You can get a little faster here. No, I mean in terms of racecraft. There's decisions I could have made that would have played out better. Almost every time. But also a lot of pace. Yeah, there's so much I can do for pace. But I think the whole, I got into it a little bit yesterday, of when you're in these heated moments, it really...
For a race start.
You're in these heated moments, you've got a guy in front of you that you, fuck, feels like 10 minutes you've been behind him trying to find a window through, you're starting to grow impatient, he's defending in a way that you don't think is acceptable. So it's getting you know, it's gonna bother you, right? If you're a competitor, it's gonna bother you. That's the point. right? Like that could be exactly what he's trying to do with all those moves. And it's hard to extract pace and consistency from yourself when you're pissed off. When you're focused about how you feel about the person in front of you, it's very difficult to focus on the things you need to do to drive a car quickly. So it like you'll hear me do all sorts of I say phrases, I do the whew a lot, and that's to remind me, go back to your marks, don't let the moment get you. And a lot of people don't have that. And I think that's something that can be trained and worked on. I was fortunate enough to experience a not so great childhood. So it's always helped me to like survive in the moment, like pay attention to all the moving pieces before we react. Woo. Are we actually gonna catch the group mostly? Holy shit, we did. Now I get a DT for being out of position. Alright, left a gap for the car. We're good.
Green flag.
So like even at race start is a tense time, right? Everybody's heart rate is up. I keep mine down by just focusing on what do I want to accomplish this lap. I just want to survive it, and I'm cruising, and I'm just holding my line. I'm not trying to do anything spectacular. My goal is not to gain positions. My goal at the end of this race has nothing to do with lap 1. Lap 1 is a completely different race to me. It's a different event. It's not the same race as what we're going to be running 5 minutes from now. Two different things. And that helps me to just, I don't give a shit at all about how many positions I might gain, how many positions I might lose at the start of pretty much any race. Because it doesn't matter. What matters is having a car that you can race for the rest of the race. Welcome back. I'm talking about composure and how I stay composed. Don't let the moments get me. See, he's going up the inside. I'm not gonna fight it. Like it's a dick move, sure, but like if he's better than me, he's gonna get that spot no matter what. If he's worse than me, I'll get it back. I'm not worried about it. Nah, not me. Not me. I mean, not yet anyway. Fucking guy came diving up with a DT. I didn't even know he had a DT. Alright. Here we go. Here's an example of I don't want him to do this move, but it seems like he might be going for it. And so we will give him all the space in the world to complete it, and we'll tuck in right behind. And I'm gonna just indicate to him I'm not interested in the pass. You're good. You're good. I'm gonna let off the throttle here. I want us to both just maintain our pace. A lot of people got tangled up at the start of the race. They don't belong back here. He's my assailant. But yeah, when I find myself behind somebody that I'm pissed off with, I try to just immediately focus on what are we doing? We're racing a car. What's the next turn? Our brake markers where? How do I not make a mistake? He's defensive already. So this guy already defending this early in the race, he's already got me a little ticked off. Like that's how easy it is for me to get tilted. So it's important that I remember these things. But I don't like people that defend early in the race. Just let passes happen naturally. Fight later. But we'll see. If he pulls away, I'm gonna forget all about the defense. But it doesn't look like he is yet. That sucks, Lenny. Woo! All right, so Bax is fine. I don't worry about his defense. Good racing here, good racing. I keep getting on that grass when I'm following people. What position? We're P15. Yeah, I don't think a top 10 is in order here. It's going to be tough to get 5 more spots. It's going to come from Rex if it does come from anywhere. All right. Give me some suck. Come on, stay in it. All right, we don't have the momentum to get alongside this Beamer. What's everybody swerving? Whew. Usually I don't pay attention to that. I think it's just people fucking around in the draft. But I'm glad I did think. Why are they swerving? Whew. All right, BMW behind me just wrecked. So we got good gap behind us now. We can play with our food a little bit. Flash. I gotta get through this guy. Frank is slowing me down. Come on, Frank. I know he's allowed. I still don't fucking like it. come on. Oh, I'm killing him in the entry of Sunset. All the way to the middle of it. That wasn't enough braking. Jesus. We're gonna have to dive him. We're gonna have to go for a dive in the braking. He's way early in some of the braking. In there. So if I could just avoid the momentum kill from catching him in these weird braking spots. P13. All right, we should be able to get him here through Sunset. Okay. Now, do I just turn in on him? Is that just what we do to fucking each other now? Okay, see, like shit like that, a little bit pissed off now. How do I get out of it? I focus on getting really good exits, really good entries, best I can. That was dirty. I don't like being forced off circuit. He drove that corner like I was never gonna be there on exit. It's not okay. You're driving like an absolute fucking moron. That spin was on me, straightened him out. Should be happy about it. We have a squeezer indeed. Fuck. All right. Now it's gonna have to come down to raw pace to catch back up to him. No more pressure on him. Sorry about the spin, Frank. I didn't mean to do that. Stuck it up in there late. That was on me. But you also have a fucking radar, so maybe use it.
Lap 208.73.
And we're right back on them. Less of a gap behind us now, though. Easy does it, Frank. Don't do anything silly. Woo-wee. What a race. What a race. How do I get around him?
05.62.
Damn, hit the back. We're good. Got a little tap on him, I think, there. Spunt us around. That stinks. All right. Good, exciting final race. Frank, tough to get around. Frank's a tough one. I did not expect that. Oh, that was a very low apex speed. Not to say it's his fault at all. I am the overtaking car. It is my, but yeah, that's what happened. Didn't expect it to be that much slower than me. It was too late to correct. The tap happened and spun me. Woo. At least we didn't lose the wing. We still got some time to catch him if we can. We'll see. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Lap 2, 12.87.
Ooh, that's slow. Hey, what if I fucked everything up? Wouldn't that be neat? He's pulling away too. Good. Car's a little damaged, but not bad. Oh yeah, we're damaged in the front. Delta's just dropping. Maybe they battle in front of me though. Alright, last lap has already begun.
Lap 205.6.
Oh no, maybe, yeah, no, I got some front aero damage. Ooh, wee. That's not the way. All right, last lap of the last race of the day for me. We're gonna probably finish here in a very lonely P14. Best case scenario, we would have made it to P12, but we fucked around with Frank. We got the short end of the stick today. Yeah, these cars are still pretty bunched up. Hey, that was a good exit for me. Gonna get killed here by the arrow any second. There it goes. There it goes. Jesus. Let me just cross the line before this fucking car behind me. Oh. 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 V14 with broken neck. Mechanics aren't gonna like that one. Whew. All right, what did we do? We definitely lost some rating. Yeah. That was expected. All right, now we're just one little bar into silver. Thanks, Slim. That was an interesting one. A little sloppy. But we didn't lose any safety from that. Martin, Frank, you, sheesh. All right, that's where I end it. I'm going to take my dog for a walk. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day or a terrible one. Pick the kind of day you want. Yes. Get the car ready for Fuji tomorrow.